Let's get this over here. Do that right there. What's up, Best Life? Oh, oh man, my back is a little bit sore today. I don't know what I did. Maybe I slept wrong or something. It's all right. I'll numb it up. Hey, Susanna. How are you doing? Oh, right on. Did you get more jars and lids and stuff like that? There we go. Hey, what's up, Gardener Josh? Okay, great. It's getting warm in here. Let me see. Let me go check my temperatures here real quick. Wow, 90 degrees outside. Hey, what's up there, Dan? Now, it's pretty cool. I got some new buckles in today. They're still the survival type. They're just a little bit shorter. By maybe 3/8 of an inch shorter than the other ones. Yeah, plus I got some new colors. I got some more yellow because I was out of yellow in case anybody needs or wants yellow, and I got some more gray. If you want to be gray man, I could do that too. Dan S., you are just wrong on so many levels. Gardner Josh, you're driving? Well, drive careful then, bro. What's up, Huckleberry? Hey, what's up, 12B? Hey, what's up, Dev? What's up, Garrett? Oh, yeah, huh? So, how's everybody's afternoon or evening or whatever it is? Nothing? Yeah, firewood can be a pain in the butt, man. If you get like freaking 6 cords, ugh, it's a lot of damn work. Bone-in thickened thighs, or bone-in chicken thighs, huh? How does that work? I figured when you cook them, they would fall off the bone, wouldn't they? You would think. At least I would think. 10 cords a year. Good grief. That's a lot of fucking wood. Where you live, like in Alaska?
What up?
But
Oh shit. Are we having technical difficulties?
no, I think we just. Oh, it sounds like you got a little echo on your end.
God damn it. Every time. How about now? Is it better?
All right, I think so. Nope, nope, still there. You got YouTube up?
No, man. Let me go back and try again. And if I can't get it, I'll just stay up.
All right. No, yeah, so I just figured I'd come in here and see what everybody else is talking about, wanted to talk about.
How
Let's
about
try
now?
that.
Test.
Yeah, there we go. All right, that got it.
How you doing today, brother?
No, not too bad, man. Just working on a buzz.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I just got off of a really, really stressful stream. I was like, man, fuck this. I gotta find something better to watch. And there you are, man. Yeah. It's always cool over here.
Yeah, I was just making myself a new bracelet. Got these new Survivor clips in. They're pretty cool.
I'm interested to see the knife blade y'all keep talking about. See, the one that I've got, it's got the fire striker on it. It's got the compass and the whistle. It doesn't have a knife on it.
No, and dude, I'm having a hard time finding the knife ones too. I ordered some. They're supposed to be here by the 28th of October, and this is like last month I ordered them. So,
Hey, I was
luckily,
impressed with the hand sanitizer, man. When you broke out the hand sanitizer the other night, put a
oh
spark
yeah,
on it,
yeah,
sparked up. Yeah.
dude, I'll tell you what, I did that same thing, but I took a toilet paper roll and I just kind of smashed it flat, and I poured some on there just to see if if you pour hand sanitizer on like a cardboard roll, see if it would work. Sure as shit, man. It burned for about maybe a minute or two, and then all of a sudden, boom, the fucking roll caught on fire.
I figured it would, but that's good to know, man, because I've got a bunch of these little things made up. I took Vaseline. I mean, it's pretty common. You've heard a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll take Vaseline and put it in a cotton ball, wrap it up in aluminum foil,
Yep.
and you can stash that in your wallet, a few of them, and have a good fire starter, So whenever y'all broke out the hand sanitizer, I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah. How'd you like them boiled peanuts, man? I told you they were badass.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And then I heard you say
my older.
I guess the sinker weights wouldn't do you much good, but I mean, it's whatever.
Well, I'll tell you what, because one of my the bass player for my kid's band, he goes fishing a lot, so maybe I'll run him by him, see if he might be interested in them.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how they work, man, because I sell a bunch of them around here. Like I put them in these little country stores and stuff around the county, around near Bacon Landing and stuff like that. But I never really hear nothing back from anybody on how they like them or nothing like that. So tell them to hit me up, let me know if they, or hit you up, let me know if they work. What do you think about them?
They're kind of heavy. They would also those would almost work like if you were trolling. You know what I mean? Because they're heavy enough to keep it down there. Yeah.
What's up, Boxo?
What's going on, man?
Man,
How
I'm
you
trying
doing,
to
man?
chill the most, dude, but I think Dangerous has got us beat.
Trying to stay out of the goddamn blinding sun.
It's been cooling off here, man. It's been like 70 roundabout, lows in 60.
I think
Shit,
it's
we're at
40.
90.
I
We're at
think it's
90 right now.
40.
Jeez.
Let me check. Well, it's only supposed to be like a high at 40 something. Yeah, it's 50 on the nose. But it's
Yeah,
sunny.
What part of the country are you in?
New York.
I'm in Alabama.
That may be why it's 70 there.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Though I think, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? It was just as warm here. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to get on your level, dude. That's where I was headed before I found the stream.
Yeah, those freaking hook knives are pretty badass, bro. Did you get a chance to see one? Shipwreck?
Do what now?
The hook knives that we were talking about? Did you get a chance to see one?
No, I've never seen one. No.
Okay, here, I'll show you. All right, so it's basically got all the same ingredients as like your regular survival one. The only difference is this one comes with a knife on it. Now, granted, it's not a huge knife, but it's a knife nonetheless.
Yeah,
And
no doubt.
and then you strike it right down here on this bottom edge.
Whoever you're ordering those from, does it say anything about what kind of steel it's made from or anything like that? I mean, it's definitely carbon steel, at least, right?
Well, like I said, these were gifted to me because, like, I've been waiting for my other order to come in, and one of my fans just sent me like 5 or 6 of them. So that was pretty cool.
Well, even if the ferro rod and the buckle wears out, you can still use, if it's a good grade steel, which I'm sure it is. If they made a little knife out of it, you can still use a good grade steel on the inside of most rocks. You don't have to have a flint rock. You can take most rocks and bust them in half, and what's on the inside, you can make a small spark with. And if you have char cloth or charred punk wood or anything like that, it's just as good. Like, a lot of people get lost in that. You don't have to have a flint rock. You just gotta have a good rock.
Yeah.
Not a crack rock.
Yeah. No.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd take one right about now. Shit.
I'll tell you what. If the world is ending, say there's like freaking 30 nuclear missiles heading into our country.
Okay, maybe.
I would probably go ahead and I would just go out and I'd get as high as fuck.
I don't know if I'd do coke or crack. There's other things I'd rather do. Maybe eat some peyote, some shrooms.
No, I've never seen many preppers cover the uses of cocaine. I know that sounds crazy, and I probably shouldn't have said the whole thing. Sorry. I'm not trying to
No, that's all right.
Well, crack's good if you want to lose weight.
Well, and
allegedly.
cocaine is actually very good for pain reliever.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And not to mention, you get high from it. I mean,
She don't lie.
Because most of us can't have like morphine on hand, or anything like that, or knockout drugs.
Don't do Molly. It's not real Molly. It's all fake Chinese crap. The real Molly came from a special tree, and it was all burned down.
Is this Dangerous Freedom After Dark or what? It sounds a lot like it.
No, it is a lot like it. It's just no, this is just my random Dangerous Freedom random stream.
Wasn't trying to mess you up, brother. I know you try to keep it straight on the Dangerous Freedom. I wasn't sure which one you were on. I just saw it and clicked on it.
Usually, if you see my gun rack behind me, that means I'm on the Dangerous Freedom channel. Plus, I don't usually put the link up top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't see the link up top, that means I'm on my Dangerous Freedom. Or I just spaced putting it up there. One of the two.
It's kind of funny, man. Like 2 houses over, I can't see the house, but there's some guys over there cutting grass, and there must be a new guy on the crew or something because they've been yelling at this fucking guy every bit of an hour. I mean, just yelling, screaming. Just a few minutes ago, I heard the lawnmower. It was going full fledged, and then it suddenly stopped, which is usually bad. You know, like a root or something really big. You know, you just hit it. Like everybody on the crew screaming at this guy, man.
Damn.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah, you hit something bad. You gotta fix. You can break the blade. You can chip it. Then you gotta go and take the damn thing apart and resharpen it. Yeah,
they're giving somebody hell over there, man. That's funny. Glad
shooting
it's not
rocks in the windows. What a.
Oh yeah.
I know where there's a hiring shortage. This is ridiculous.
What's up, Brian Griffin? How in the hell you doing there?
Oh, Brian Griffin.
More scary stories. I don't. Oh, jeez. It's too bright out for scary stories right now. Hey, did I tell y'all that my son? I guess one of the guys. He didn't. He kind of.
You ain't got a new van.
He quit basically. He's moving at the end of the month, and so anyways, when he quit, my son got his van, which is like a 2012 or 15 or something newer model, you know, and it's still got the Bumblebee logo and all that, but it's got the ladder rack on top. But yeah, so he's got a van now. Pretty cool, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's got like
and it's a lot better than that old beater, that old truck that he had. Man, that thing was like in 1980, 85. Leaked fucking all kinds of shit, man. It was in the shop more than it was on the road. So he's definitely moving up. Plus, I guess they're gonna give him they're gonna bump him up to $20 an hour now.
Damn. That's good, man.
Which I think it's fair. I mean, there's one job I made more than that. I made like $21.50 plus bonuses. But like I said, man, they were just over demanding. I couldn't tolerate it. I mean, it wasn't even worth the $21. I'd rather go back to 15 and, you know, just do regular work and not have to worry about doing the boss's work, the superintendent's work. I mean, it's just fucking stupid, man. These motherfuckers are out there. They don't have shit to do. I mean, they drive around about once an hour, go check on the crews, then go back to the office and you know, sit down on their computer. Yet when they need like a PO or something like that, they call me. And they're like, "Hey, we need a forklift rental. Can you call around, find out who's got the best rates?" So now I've got a crew that's out there building crates so we can crate up the fucking tools that we're pulling out. And they have me doing fucking quotes and getting the PO. And in the meantime, I have to get the quotes, email those over to them. Then they email me back, and then I can get the PO. And oh God, it was just. And then they got pissed if there was like a flaw with one of the crates. It's like, well, you're supposed to be quality control. I was like, well, I was in getting your fucking PO, you fucking asshole. You know, Christ,
hey,
man.
Chester.
If I can't be out on the floor watching what everybody's doing, how am I supposed to be quality control? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only thing I miss about construction is slinging a hammer, dude. That's it, man. All the rest of it's for the fucking birds.
Yep. I don't mind my job. My new job, I'll take that. That's a lot better than busting my ass. I'll deliver shit. Fine with me.
Oh yeah, what are you delivering?
Body, parts. Yeah. No, auto body, stuff like paint.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're still in
sandpaper. Yeah.
You're still in auto body business.
Yeah. So I went from doing the shit to delivering the shit.
Cool.
A lot fucking easier than standing all fucking day.
Yeah, that's where it's at. Man.
Shit.
So
did it come with a raise?
No, but making the same. So
yeah.
Well, eventually they're
6
gonna
eggs one way, half a dozen another.
They're gonna ask.
I mean, to be fair, I was getting underpaid as it was, so I'm happy to be at least making what I am, because a lot of the places don't want to pay shit for the experience I have in other things, and no one wants to hire, or it's too fucking far away for the money. I'm not driving 30 miles for $10 an hour. You can go suck it.
Yeah, exactly.
When I should be making 20 something an hour. And I got the
I
experience.
need some damn help, dude. I wish somebody would come my way, man. I'm an employer looking for employees, dude. I'm telling you, I haven't had a single day off in 4 months, man. I just need somebody to come in, and I'm offering good money. That's what sucks the most, dude, is I'm offering good money, man. Somebody could come in here. What I'm doing, I'm in the bread business. Somebody can come in and
bread.
Bread.
I used to be a baker.
No, I'm not a baker. I'm a delivery guy on a distribution company.
Oh,
and I own 2 routes. I cover about a 40-mile radius.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I've got 90% of the market under my belt, and it's a lot, man.
Early morning shit.
I've got one guy that works full time for me. He's been with me for about 2 years. He's solid, man. If I had one more dude like him, I swear to God, it'd be straight pinky in the brain. We could take over the fucking world, man.
Where do you live?
In Alabama. But man, I need one more part-time guy, man. You know, and that part-time guy can work part-time for me, but then go do some other full-time shit once he learns how to run the route and make $700-800 a week on his own schedule. Not even working for me; he's working for himself. But it's hard to find somebody that wants that damn job, man. It sucks so bad.
That sounds like So it's bread delivery, so you got to be there
I wish somebody
super
would
early, don't
tell
you?
me how they're paying all their bills. All these sons of bitches are paying their bills some kind of way, man. I wish they'd tell me how they're doing it so I could sit on my ass for a little while. Man, I'm gonna work mine off.
Yeah.
I mean, I could stand up and show y'all.
First of all,
I know y'all don't roll that well.
You have to. You kind of have to be a cheat to do it. You know, you kind of have to have substandard morals to do it, because you gotta know how to cheat the system, and you have to have the low morality to actually do that.
Oh, I lost him.
See, oh crap!
Or did you boot him on accident?
I didn't boot him. I'm over here.
Yeah, if you own a business and you know how to milk the system, you can fucking almost write everything off as a business expense.
What's up, Lele?
Like you could have a Christmas party, buy all the food. Oh, it's a business meeting. A lot of people don't realize that you can write your meetings, and you could throw your fucking employees a pizza party every Friday if you wanted to, and write it off as a business meeting because all the employees are there.
Yeah, that's the truth. What's up, Rocksteady? Good to see you, bro.
Get vehicles.
Well, I wonder if Shipwreck's coming back.
I don't know. I'd go fucking drive around bread, make some bread.
Yeah, I mean, it's an early shift, but
yeah, it's got to be really early. You got to be leaving.
Done, if you start at 3 or 4 in the morning, and then you're done by freaking
7
noon or 1. Hell,
even
man.
Before that, if you're good, and you know where, and you have a quick route, you know where you're going.
Yeah, no doubt, that's true. Maybe get $800 for doing 6 hours a day.
Yep. And once you get a system down, you get shit flowing, man. You can knock your time down. Yeah, my boss, like, they're already like, how'd you get here so fast? I'm like doing deliveries. Holy shit. I'm like, I'm not speeding. I'm only going like 5 over most of the time. I mean, there's a couple times I caught myself where I'm like doing like 50 and a 30. It's like, whoa, shit.
Don't worry, Layla, you won't be blocked anymore. If that is the case. I don't know what happened. It could have been YouTube too. YouTube's bad about that, because even if you're a mod, they can still come in and ban or block your message. Yeah.
There's a lot of times I put stuff in the chat and it doesn't show up. And a lot of times it's not even nothing bad. It's like, really?
I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
Dude, when they first started that crap, I was trying to say hello to people.
Yeah,
and they
me
would
too.
Still it would do the it would block me for saying hello. And
I'd
I'm
say
like, are you freaking kidding me?
I'd say 3-4 things in a row, and all of them would be blocked, and I'd be like, what the fuck? And then that wouldn't get blocked. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. You censor all the stuff that's not bad, but then I get mad and type something nasty to see if you block it, and then you don't. But then trolls can come in and put all sorts of nasty shit, but that...
Yeah, they don't block that. Yeah.
So how you doing today, buddy?
No, not too bad. See, what did I do? I played with the kitten.
Aw.
I had a couple of brews. I got a couple new orders in.
Sweet. Yep. I'm still waiting. I gotta switch banks and shit. I don't even know if I want to. Because new job, they don't do direct deposit or anything. It's old school, small family run business,
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Which is fine by me because I don't like banks. But it's hard these days to cash a check.
How hard is it?
Well, most banks won't cash a check unless you have an account, even if it's drawn from that, or they'll charge you a fee. A lot of places that used to cash checks won't anymore or don't. They're trying to make it so you have a bank, because they want cashless society.
Yeah.
Which is quite apparent because, they're trying to ban oil and all of our economy is backed on oil. So, you ban oil, cars, what's going to happen to the economy? I mean, it's kind of, and a lot of people don't even think about that. A lot of people are like, oh, it's good for the environment, blah, blah, blah. Not realizing that, our entire economy is backed on oil. Yeah. We haven't had the gold standard in a long time.
Hey, what's up, Eric? Hey, what's up, Devil Dog?
Hey, man. Hey, you. Hey, guy. Oh, man, I did a quick delivery, and it took like an hour to get back. It should have taken like 15, 20 minutes. Freaking right as school's all let out. Fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. That was like kind of in the city, and I had to come all the way back out to the suburbs, and it was a pain in the ass. I didn't want to get on the throughway because I know better. Because it would have been bumper to bumper. So I took the back roads, and that didn't help. It's not a bad gig, man. I can't really complain. It's been really slow, though. So,
that's a good question. I honestly, I don't know what's going on. They said they're gonna get all them fucking ships unloaded, but
yeah, they say a lot of things. They say a lot of things. Oh, remember the border crisis was fixed. Oh, the shipping crisis is fixed. They said so on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I fixed it. We told them to work harder. It's fixed.
Yeah. 24/7 around the clock. Yep.
Oh, it's such a fucking joke. It's such a joke. All right, now the sun's down a little bit, so I'm not getting blinded. There we go. That's better. Okay.
There we go. Cool. Got it.
Good. You trying to get it tight?
Yeah. She's nice and tight. Just the way
tight,
I like.
yo.
Nice and tight, the way I like.
Tang.
Now I just got to cauterize.
You know what you should do? And it's a little tip for a lot of other people. They have these electric hair straightener things. It's like almost like a twirler thingy, and they get hot enough where you can actually seal plastic. So something like that might be a quick little psst instead of using, if you're doing a bunch at a time. That's how you take like the freezies, empty a little bit of it out, add some alcohol, and then reheat and seal it. Take them into a party.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Devil Dog Premier, one of the hand rollers, non-electric.
Hey, Cherokee.
What's up, Cherokee? Alrighty, let's try this sucker out for size, huh?
Yeah. Is that the one for you? Your personal one?
Yep.
With your whistle?
It's got the whistle, the fire starter, all that good stuff.
Who the fuck's honking the horn? Get out your car, you lazy bastard. Call them on the cell phone. They'll be out in a minute. I don't know if I should get up and be curious. It's kind of weird, the horns blasting.
There we go. Yeah, there. That's like it. Let's see. Oh. I can't do it with a clasp on. Oh. God damn. Yeah, it's loud.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see anything. Some of the neighbors are out. Who knows?
All right. Cool.
It works.
I like it.
You scrape all the little black shit off of it. Yeah, don't forget, people. You got to scrape the coating off the ferro rod first.
Yeah, exactly. Because, they don't.
It doesn't spark as well. And if you do it slow, you can scrape some of the shit off of it, right? And then do a big spark, and it'll all go. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've never tried that. I know I've got one that
just kind of
it comes in a survival kit or survival knife, but it's got the it's got the magnesium on the outside that you can scrape off, and then it's got the ferro rod down the center that you can use.
There you go. That works too. You just got to do it kind of slow because of it, whoops, Damn it, gotta start over. Oh, wait, it's on fire. Never mind. Yay.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm not really a big fan of the Dark Knight. Never have been. I mean, you know, I like when Michael Keaton played and stuff like that, but it's just become too commercialized.
The Batman
So, like, I don't
series.
want to go watch a cartoon about it.
The cartoon series from the 90s was awesome. The Superman and the Batman and the X-Men cartoon series from the 90s were pretty freaking legit.
I don't know. I haven't been into cartoons since I was a kid.
Well, I was kind of a kid then. Well, teenager. Young adult. I like animation. They're not cartoons. It's animation. It's different.
Do you like anime?
Some. Not. I'm into the weird shit. I only like a couple of them. I saw this one rendering. They did like Star Wars. What is it called? Oh, it's called the TIE Fighter. And it's done like Japanese, like, but the really good Japanime style. Kind of like, it's hard to describe. But the animation quality is superb and it's so good. I always complained at the Clone Wars series they did for Star Wars. I hated the animation. I thought it was, for being, you know, as good as Star Wars effects have always been, like at top of their game, like setting standards, you know, the animation series was just horrible. But there's this little video called the TIE Fighter. It's like I wish they would have done the whole thing in that style animation. If you search it, it's on YouTube's. It was like
See,
some
now
dude.
I like the one that you were talking about, the Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Now I kind of enjoyed that series. I mean, granted, the animation probably could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I like the plot behind it.
Yes, I agree. Like, did anybody ever see? Have you ever seen the Starship Troopers animated series that came out? Dude, that was pretty good. They had some pretty good animation in that.
All right, Eric, you have a good one, man.
Be safe, man. Mark Hamill did the voice of the Joker in the whole 90s series.
Say hello there to Bioxo and see how he replies.
Hello. Hello there. Well, hello there.
So, anyways, yeah, if you want one of these lovely custom bracelets, they're about $25. Well, depending on where you're shipping to. Within the U.S., it's usually about $5 shipping. It's crazy, but I don't use UPS because that's snail mail. I want it to get there as quick as possible. So,
hello, everybody.
not to mention you get a tracking. Well, then I guess you get a tracking number with UPS too, or USPS, United States Postal Service. But like, if my ultimate goal is to defund the government, like not pay taxes and not give them any money, I figure why would I go to the United States Post Office when they are a government agency and pay them to ship something when I can go to FedEx and maybe it's a little bit more, but at least the government's not getting the money FedEx is or UPS, and usually it gets there on time. I mean, I'll even do overnight if y'all want to, but the overnight, shit, overnight is expensive. It's usually like $20 or something like that extra for overnight. Wonder what $10 would do. Because I mean, usually with $5, I could. It's like it's not the slow mail, but it's the regular, like 3 or 4 day type stuff. Whereas if I go $10, I don't know. Next time I'm in there, I'll have to ask them. Some of the different rates that they've got.
Yeah, I dropped a link for that TIE fighter video.
Yeah, no doubt, Brian. I enjoy them too. See, this is another one. This one is supposed to be Tennessee Tacticals if he ever gets back to me. And then I just sometimes I'll just make random ones. This one's purple and I like
white.
No, an aqua blue almost.
Is it? Oh, it looks white.
It's almost aqua blue.
Yeah, it's messing up with the green screen. Yeah, kind of jelly. I'm gonna have to order me one when I get some monies. I have a PayPal account. I just got to figure out how to get damn money onto it without setting up another bank account.
PayPal still won't let me find you by name or link. Really? Most of the time, you can just click on the link that I put in the description, and it should take you right there. Let me see here. Let me try it. I'm going to try it. Take the PayPal me. Go to it. Yeah, it comes right up. So, Holly, just go to the description down below the title of the show and copy that, and it should link right to my account. So, at least it does on my end. I don't know if it will on your end.
What, man?
Apparently Cherokee Survival's here, but I don't see him on my screen.
I'm what man now?
Should be come on, man.
I should have said 9-inch.
All right, I'm out. My computer's being stupid again.
Did you know that
I can't even hear him or see him.
Shipping handling, LD, DHL.
Later.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so.
They're 3 in 1. That yellow truck shipping delivery, that Global Express. You have that on there at your area?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's FedEx, UPS, and U.S. Postal as one. There's something like a middle. When they get backed up, that's when they really supposed to be used. But then they made it as a company to keep up with all of them.
Well, Holly, like I said, all I did was copy and paste it, and to a new URL, and it came right up. So.
Did you see? You didn't see that CNN City Hall with Sleepy Joe?
Oh, hell no!
Threatening us.
I don't watch any of that crap.
Actually, the way he said it was, "I have the freedom to kill you with I can't say the word, then mandate. 5 minutes later, come on, man, I'm joking. But his poll dropped automatic to 8%. As soon as he said that, his poll went bam, gone. And he didn't answer none of the questions that.
Right on, Bioxo. Well, thanks for coming up. And if it clears up, man, come back on.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe how stupid that would have been when he did that. I'm going, you just gave us the agenda, what you want to do.
Yeah. They do that on a regular occasion.
So. Yeah. Well, it went back to his, days as a kid and all that bull crap.
Only your laptop has the issue. Well, what's weird is I get similar issues because I've got a Wi-Fi Blu-ray player in my room hooked up to my TV in my room, which I run off the Wi-Fi out here. Now my computer is pretty much hardwired in, so the only time that this internet goes down or has a glitch is like if the Cox communication place has a glitch. So anyways, when I try and watch YouTube in my room, it'll play for like 15 or 20 minutes and it'll just freeze up and it'll say loading and it'll just stop there. And I have to back out, go back to the damn video and restart the fucking video and then skip forward to where I was. Yeah, it's just a total hassle. So.
Well, that's the way I've been doing on mine. Same way on my computer. Makes you mad if you think about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it pisses me off. That's when I was like that. That's usually what gets my ass out of bed because I'll be laying there. Because I'll wake up at 7:30 or so, 8 o'clock, and turn on the TV and I'll try and put on some YouTube, find out what's going on, and then it does that, and then it's like, well, fuck this, man. I'm getting up. I'm going out to my computer, and at the same time, I got all my cats meowing at me, saying, "Hey, feed me, feed me." It's like, all right.
The way I look at it was a slow burn. I know people start to get mad at them docs, but everybody knows it's California's government's what did that. It wasn't really our government, their government trying to do with the truck drivers and the dock workers from independent to you're gonna be our employees. That ain't gonna get it.
Yeah.
Now Charlotte, the school teachers was complaining a little bit till the parents stepped in and they're protesting now about how they're treating the teachers. And I'm going like, hey, they're the ones trying to censor your kids. And now you're going to try to protect them, but yet you forget first what we used to call it, parents meeting with the teachers.
PTA. Parent teacher meeting, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you do that, you're going to have the feds in there. So, shit, why protest for them? Won't you stick with your kids? You know what I'm saying? Most of my friends that didn't understand that, I ain't going to protest for the teachers because they're actually calling the cops on you.
What's this? What is this?
What is it?
Arizona Republican Attorney General expanded his legal challenge to the Biden administration's new C-19 jab requirements, both sharpening and broadening his allegations in an amended complaint filed Friday. Attorney General Mark Bronovich, who's running for U.S. Senate in 2022, seeks a court order to block the administration's jab mandates for federal employees and federal contractors. He also targets the administration's immigration policies in the 54-page lawsuit, more than triple the length of the first salvo complaint filed in Arizona federal court last month. Wow.
Now, where's that?
That's in Arizona.
Oh, hell. I didn't see that.
Oh, wow. Okay, this might be cool. A Marine veteran grabs gun from robbery suspect in Arizona store. A U.S. Marine veteran who disarmed a teenage robbery suspect in an Arizona gas station by grabbing his gun says he was doing what needed to be done. Let me see if I can pull this video up.
Oh, you'll like it because it made sense of what he did.
Oh, man, yeah.
Hey, Virginia Woods.
Okay, let me do this. It's only a few seconds long, I guess, but all right, let's play this.
Yeah, that's it. Bam!
Damn, that was fast. He saw that gun. He was like, no, this ain't happening. That was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, you see him hit him with that damn bag. The other guy said,
dude, yeah, he didn't even flinch, man. He was like, fuck that. That's mine now.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was good. That was good. Awesome for him.
That was one of the funniest things I saw last night. That was so sweet.
All right, Ollie. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. What are you talking about?
That robbery right there goes sour because I got grabbed the gun and hit him with that bag.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, dude. I'll tell you what. How many regular Americans would have that kind of sense to see that thing and just immediately just jump on the guy? You know what I mean?
Not many. A lot that could, but this day and time, I'm gonna stick how they did in Pennsylvania. We'll video it.
Yeah, the fucking subway rape. Yeah, that was pretty disgusting.
I just couldn't believe how people are today. So I did my rant on my video about what Joe's saying, and I'm going like, well, you just got a 2% by me. And then I turned around and said, we just need a whole new government. I made sure everybody knows I mean the whole new government. We can go Democrat, Republic, throw them out, go ahead and throw out the president and start over.
Oh, by the way, Virginia, I tested something earlier today. I didn't record it, but what I did was I took an old toilet paper roll and I kind of flattened it and I poured some of the hand sanitizer on there and I struck it and lit it, and sure as shit, yeah, it'll catch the roll on fire. So.
Oh yeah. Don't have alcohol in it?
Oh yeah. Actually, I think that's the main ingredient.
Yeah. I ain't seen nothing else very interesting. Everybody else has got almost similar to what we'd be looking at. And the weather's changing.
Yeah, it's not changing a whole lot here. It's still over 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah, Virginia. I don't throw any of mine away, really. I mean, once in a blue moon, I'll be like, all right, this is just too many. So I'll fill up like a grocery bag full of them. I mean, if there's any left, I just toss them. But
Now,
Yeah, 90 freaking degrees, man. It's fucking hot.
73 here in North Carolina. There was some 135 earthquakes on the Canary Island. It might decide to break off, and I think if it does, it's going to slide. It ain't going to just drop; it's just going to slide.
Hold on, I'm looking for that kitten. Here, kitty.
Hey, Dangerous. You're gonna have to end up going to Hooters now. They got to wear their bloomers.
They got what?
Their undies. The bottom part will be their undies. That's what the new suit looks like. Skin tight undies. Can you imagine how them women are going to say about that? They got all bent out of shape on that.
Oh, I bet. I'd quit.
Well, one got drunk and told her off the bat she wasn't going to do it, period. And I couldn't blame her. When did Hooters become
I'm all looking around. She's in my little cubby right here.
when did they supposed to become a Joy Show restaurant?
There we go. Oh, look at that little guy. She's all tired. She's all like, "Why'd you wake me up? I was having nice cat dreams." There you go. You go back to sleep. Okay. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Sharon M? Yeah, you know what? Virginia, we have that down here too. I don't know if we started it or if you did, but yeah, the bikini baristas, they started that like 2 years ago out here, I think. Well, one of these days, Arizona will be covered in ice. Maybe. Maybe. Not in my lifetime. Probably not in my kids' lifetime. But hopefully, well, if they're not sterile, my great grandkids' lifetime. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. And just like that, she's back asleep. Might be coastal property. That would be cool. Well, technically, it would probably break off at the San Andreas Fault, which is not all of California. It's like the worst half of it, the fucking ocean side of it. So anything that's on the east side of that divide, they'll become beachfront property. But I won't have to drive 8 hours to get to the damn ocean anymore. So that would be awesome because I miss the ocean. But I freaking can't stand California, and I don't even like driving through it, especially when you get down to the bays and stuff like that, where all the beaches are. People are just stupid.
Yeah, but think about it. You get rid of that many people, you wouldn't have to worry about too many people no more.
True.
Because that's where all the nuts are really at. So if you got rid of them, you wouldn't have to worry about them no more.
Pretty much. It's kind of how I look at it too, man.
I just skimmed through the area. Yeah, that video's on FB. Yeah, the girl got mad and got drunk on Hooters and said she wasn't going to wear them damn shorts because they're like your undies, just like your undies, the Victoria kind. And I agree with her 100%. Because the way I used to do is I would go to Hooters maybe once in a while. I knew because my friend, my first girlfriend's, or what you call first love, her brother's daughter is one of the major owners of it. And she started out just wearing just the tank tops and the t-shirts. And she really didn't like that. But now look where they're going.
Daniel, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that movie, The Weatherman. I'm used to The Anchorman. I've seen that one.
That's
But
who
the
she's
weather,
talking about.
yeah, but I don't know The Weatherman. Sorry. I can't give you my input on that one.
Anchorman, wasn't that the guy who supposed to be in CIA and all that? And he had all these trips. The Anchorman.
Beats the hell out of me. Like I said, I've never seen it, so I have no idea what it's even about.
If I'm corrected, was a double. He worked double. Had two worlds he had to live.
Dude, it's like that movie Nobody that I have fucking been watching, man. It's great, dude. The guy is well, he calls himself an auditor. He was an auditor for one of those three-letter agencies. And basically, what auditor means is it means that he's the last person that you want to see, and it's usually the last person you do see.
And Daniel, he's got a nice looking wife, Mr. Cage.
It's the one with Nicolas Cage about midlife crisis. All
Mm-hmm.
right, I'll look it up. Let me write that down. Man. Maybe I'll watch that when I get out of here.
I think his wife is like 20, maybe 30 years younger than him. She's Asian. That's his midwife.
Let's see here. What else do we got in the news?
Oh, man, I like center page. Put me on the spot, huh? Democrat move. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let's see what that was. Democrats moved to finalize a new billionaire tax plan targeting 700 of the wealthiest Americans as a key source of revenue for spending plan. That ain't going to happen. They'll move to another country. Focus on economics, deal, voters' rights. Oh, did you see Alice Baldwin's accidental shooting? dangerous. Where'd he go?
Oh, crap. I just kicked myself out.
I just asked you, did you see Mileman's accidental shooting on the screen? Accidentally killed one person and shot the producer.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yep.
Well, I'm watching judges are overwhelmed holding up the CV in many states. Now they got challenges from the fire department, nurses, students, the police departments, contractors. And man, it's going from Oregon, Manchester, Maine.
Well, Brian Griffin, okay, a lot of times their guns they put blanks in them. You know, they'll put blanks so it'll look like a real firearm. Um, However, sometimes even the blanks can put off some kind of shrapnel. Now, what I question and what most of us are questioning is why did he shoot the cinematographer, which is basically the film girl? You know, she's the one with the camera and the director. You know, it's like I think he was just fucking around with the gun, which he shouldn't have been. He should have waited for the scene and then done it like that. But I don't know the whole story. I'm curious to see if we even get an honest investigation out of this whole thing. So,
yeah, I looked at it when Brandon Lee got shot.
mm-hmm.
All right, now the bullet the casing was real. He had a piece of paper in there, which is actually toilet paper, and it still traveled almost 75 feet, and it shouldn't have. Most of the time they usually put just a thin hair on the thing, leave the gunpowder in it, and that still covers 15 feet. This here, I'm thinking he accidentally wasn't paying attention, and instead of picking up the regular gun, he actually picked up the real toy and didn't check, and that's what happened. And they won't be an investigation because he's famous. He's a lefter.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get away with that shit.
Unfortunately, you might be right.
See, we got a place up here called Tweetsy Railroad that they used to have them cowboy shows, but it's live in front of everybody, and you have the quick draw duel in the middle of the street. And I asked one of them guys that question. That's what he was telling me. You don't want nothing that can go 75 feet. You just need a piece of paper in there or toilet paper, what we used. And when it goes out, it will still cover 15 feet. So we try to stay a good 25, 30 feet away from each other. But that made sense. And Tracy now going to have a ghost train for Halloween.
What's that?
They're going to have something called a ghost train on Halloween in Tweetsy Railroad.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, that's right before you get to Cherokee. That's where they have Tweetsy Railroad at. It's on a mountain. It goes a complete circle, a railroad track and everything. It was assembled up there a long time ago. It's like 75-year-old ghost town turned into a screen-like area.
Nah, Daniel, I really don't run into many liberals out here where I'm at.
Can
So
you
I don't have like a favorite saying that I say to them because I have yet to run into a Karen out here. I mean, I know they exist, but they just stay away from me. So, I don't know if maybe I look a little too scary for them or what, but whatever. They leave me the hell alone.
No, you look like a common Joe in my book. I swear up and down you in Charlotte. Hey, now you'd have liked it when you was a kid, though. If you got to get on there, dangerous. You would love that train. You love that damn ghost town. How they did stuff.
Well, I mean, we've got Tombstone down here, and Tombstone is a lot of fun. It's still a big tourist attraction. Not quite as big as like the Grand Canyon,
Yeah,
but pretty close.
the Teresa used to be something close to it, and
What's up, Unknown Challenger?
they had to cut it off a couple of times to fix certain things because it cost so much to fix the train, cost so much to fix the airlift to get up in there. We had another area called Love Valley where it had a ghost town in it where people used to go up there and watch rodeos and stuff. Bikers kind of took it over.
All right, Holly. Okay, I will check it out.
The only thing they haven't messed with yet, but they're trying to, is the Devil's Stomping Ground and Gravity Hill.
All black, 6.5 inch with knife. Yeah, and actually the 6 inch is great because, to be honest, Holly, those things, they were a little tricky at first for me because they're a wider clasp than what I'm used to. So I can just use my own wrist because my own wrist is only 6 inches. Believe it or not, I know I don't have big wrists, but
Your wrist is 6 inches?
yeah,
Look at the monkey.
yeah. Well, six and a quarter, give or take. Yeah, about 6 and a quarter is my wrist.
Oh, mine be 2.5. I don't know. I ain't gonna try it with
All
this
black.
tape measure. It cut myself. You know what I'm saying? This tape measure right here. If I tried my wrist, it probably cut me.
The 6 inch is great. What's up, Jeep? All right, let me. Okay, all black. I can do that. I'll be right back.
Hmm, that don't make sense.
Cool. Cool. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm trying to figure out what happened a while ago. Geographically of the great signature of the first time data showed where America are quitting the most. They got the most what? Quitting in the most areas in the United States. Idaho, Kentucky, Georgia, then the lighter blue, Alaska, Nevada, Illinois, Chicago area, then the lighter blue, half the United States, and then the 2.5% is in the ultralight blue. He caused it. That's his problem, ain't it? And you look at it dangerous. He caused it. That's his problem.
Yep. You talking about Democrat leaders?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's always their fault, dude. Every single time.
And they should have be a bombing cyclone, atmosphere river crossing the west coast. I mean, it's going to hit California, then get them raining. So if they got any wildfire, that should take it out. I don't care about Harris's birthday. She's the same age as me, so she can kiss my. I can't say that word. Yeah. In politics, they ain't really that much. It hadn't changed in 3 months almost. Same bullshit. Oh, you did hear about our supersonic missile? It went up but didn't succeed.
Daniel, it's okay, bro. Come up just whenever you feel like it. Yeah, she said she wanted all black. So. Which I could have done all camo. And I could have made it more like this.
There is a good thing about the situation they have in Charlotte. Them so-called super paramedic first responders that has to drive the ambulance. They didn't have to go in these areas that the first responder had to go into. Now they're forced to go in there. After they got all that training, they didn't want to do it. Now they got to. They have no choice. Or they don't have too much.
That's true, Ollie. I've got all kinds of colors. I've got lime green, I've got emerald green, I've got red, I've got blue, black, gray, yellow, purple, hot pink. I don't even remember them all. Got quite a few of them though, but the best part about doing one that's all one solid color though is the fact that it's one solid cord. You know what I mean? So I don't have to sit there and like weld, because whenever you have to weld paracord together, it takes away some of the structure. Takes away part of the structure of the cord itself, but it also makes for prettier, like, multicolored chains. You know what I mean? So Like here's gray and black. Okay, fair enough. Black it is.
Oh man, what is that? This is China.
What about China?
China says the east is rising and the west is declining, but has it been misunderstood how they're going to do it? So I'm reading up on it real quick to understand what he's talking about. Microsoft wanted me to join them so they could track what I'm watching and reading. But what I was saying is that we're not. They could probably take Taiwan and we won't do nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I bet he's also talking about when it comes down to the declining. We don't have the tools for them computers and stuff. They got their hands around our neck on it, the computer chips and stuff. They're pretty smart, the Chinese. And Chinese spare real people.
Yeah, they were smart enough to send a disease all the way across the ocean to get to us.
But took out Europe and us at the same time. 3 months. Oh, Fauci got caught on that by the certain people in the that did investigation on that gain of function.
Oh, you said game of function?
Yep. Meaning funding it. He mislead Trump on this and then a couple other things. So you could actually say he's the main person that did it, so he should be the one paying for it. And perjury is like 20 years when you lie to government. But
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it.
You know, I mean, when was the last time anybody's been busted for perjury? You know what I mean?
Are you talking about civilian or are you talking about the government?
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, civilian, yeah, definitely. But government, fuck no.
That's
They never get their comeuppance. Hey, what's up, Mama?
That's what got me. Most of my friends ask why I keep saying you need to throw them all in jail, and I'm going like, because none of them's ever been there. Last time was close was Nixon. He was close to it, and he didn't spend no time.
Oh yeah, well Nixon resigned though.
Yeah, that's what saved him.
What do they call it? Forced retirement?
Yep. Well, look at the guy who did the CDC, who was actually running it. He retired after he knew that Dumb lied. So he didn't get in trouble. So that's pretty smart. I'm in this. Oh well, since you did that, I'm gonna resign and let you get the heat. I noticed everybody's doing the same thing they did over and over on their videos. Except you You're the only one doing the opposite of everybody else.
Yeah, Huckleberry. Yeah, their new hypersonic missile. Yeah. Yeah, Song of the South. I tend to agree with you. That's all it'll take is that first nuclear launch, man, and
Yeah.
it's fucking over after that. So
I'd have to agree with Southern songs.
now, granted, depending on how many nukes they do launch or where they're launching them to, it might not be like a complete global destroyer, but are we going to put faith in these people?
It wouldn't take but really two to knock us out, but probably they would do three to hit all three areas: West, Midwest, East. That's the only bad thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on there, Virginia. I don't think anybody's going to strike America. I mean, if we do fire nukes, it won't be from American soil. It would be from one of our nuclear subs or something like that. And the only reason we would do it is if we were like defending Taiwan or something, or Japan, because we've already got an agreement to protect Japan ever since they signed that treaty, a long time ago aboard the Enterprise.
Yeah, but you don't remember the art of war. Treaties mean nothing today. It's too old.
Well, and it's up to this administration. He might come out and say, "Oh, that was 70 years ago. We don't care about that."
Mm-hmm.
That's swept under the rug. And it's like, no, it's not. Why do you think we still have U.S. Army bases on Japan?
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. But you have to look
So,
at
so we're kind of dedicated to help Japan. Japan is dedicated to helping Taiwan. So if China does try and invade Taiwan, Japan's going to step in, and then that pretty much means that America is going to have to step in as well because we're going to help protect Japan, and we should help protect Taiwan anyways, if you ask me. They've never done anything against us. And like when I used to ship explosives, Taiwan was a go-to place. I could ship to Taiwan, I could ship to China. There's only like a few places that we never shipped to. That was North Korea, and I don't think we ever shipped to Russia. But maybe they make their own car parts there, so I don't know. But
yeah, Russia does. That's one of the steel areas.
well, see, the thing is, though, with North Korea, I think the main reason there's two reasons. One, they're under a communist dictatorship, and two, their airports aren't set up the same way. Um, because one thing I learned when I was shipping explosives is that every pilot and every air tower has to be able to speak English. They have to be at least bilingual, so
Yeah,
they can speak English, and that doesn't matter whether it be South Korea or Taiwan or Japan or any place. Um, they have to be able to speak English, and I don't think they do in North Korea. I don't know if anybody knows English except maybe Kim Jong Un because he was educated over here, but.
no, but they're major generals and they're spies. They have to learn our language to talk to Europe.
Hey, what's up, TJ?
But you got to think that's pretty smart doing it that way. Uh, but when it comes down to language, almost the whole planet's got our language down pat.
Most
We,
of them do.
we don't even speak half the languages that's out there.
Yeah, it was funny because when I was doing the course, it was a 2 day course for both on the road shipping and over air or overseas and air shipments. And I asked the guy, I was like, "Do we ship to North Korea?" And he's like, "Nope." And I was like, "Any particular reason?" He's like, "Two, one, they're a communist nation, and two, they don't speak English in their airport." So basically, I guess they have to ship it to South Korea or someplace like that, and then send it over by a different plane from there. So,
No, they probably shipped it to northern China and then ship it to them.
hey, what's up, Dan?
Hey, Dangerous, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing today?
Abysmal. I'm doing. How can anybody do? How can anybody be doing fine under these cool passports, man?
I like how he said that.
Fucking hell! I'm trying to be as happy as I can be. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
I am from Greenland.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I see auroras, northern lights every night. If you know what I mean.
Oh, cool. Right
Oh yeah.
on. That's cool. I mean, dude, and like he's gone out on his balcony before and shown us, what's going on around there. Dude, beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. He's like right by the
I remember
seafront.
that. It was the summer lights, Greenland scenery, all that. But now it's winter. We have aurora. What do you call it? Northern
The
light now.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um,
It's it is what we have now. But dangerous. As I said before, my my accent is atrocious. So if you just allow me now, is
now
it
you
fine?
doing good. Yeah, you're doing good.
No, I'm doing good.
Yeah,
How do you?
I
Just,
can understand. I can understand what you're saying.
you sound just like Bear. Uh, what how do you call it? Bushcraft Bear, who's on the Canary Island. You sound just about like him. And he talks Spanish.
Ah,
I
well,
mean, the English sounds real good. You think about
all right. So I can just hang out with you guys now
there,
without feeling bad,
it.
without feeling
there
too
you go,
bad.
Daniel. There you go, Daniel. Nikki thinks you're hot.
Mm, oh shit! Oh shit!
Nikki,
Hey
what am
Dan,
I? Top liver? Mm.
you got them horses over there that ain't a full size horse, but I like them horses there. They can handle the wind and the cold air. Ours down here can't do shit.
Oh yeah, Cherokee. Uh, my girl wanted to have me tell you whenever you chuckle and laugh, it makes her happy.
Oh, thank you.
You
Well,
just have
laughing.
a
I mean, dude.
special laugh, you know.
Well, that's
Yeah.
though that's the kind of thing I'm going for on my Dangerous Freedom channel. Is I want to keep laughter always, and entertainment in the spotlight. If you can't laugh,
Fucking hell,
what's the
dangerous.
point of it?
Your channel has kept me going for a long time. I would have, croaked under depression or something like that if it wasn't for your channel. You know, it's the third language problem for me again. I lose I lose track of my train of thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. if it wasn't for the train of thoughts, I would be keeping talking and talking and talking, but I just can't. You just have to
That's
you just
crazy.
have
How
to
long? Now
bear
I
with me.
heard that. I heard that Australia lifted their their passport crap. Um, and they're not doing that there in Greenland.
No. It's just a weird thing over here. They do have the they do have the coup pass, but not the lockdown. It's a weird
Oh, okay. So you,
50-50
okay,
thing
you got the.
we have
So
over
it's not,
here.
but you got to get the jab to go out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
God,
But
dude,
not.
no wonder you're so pissed off. I would be too, man.
Oh yeah.
You,
If I
your
had a
government's gonna get you
38
out.
special, I would be out there and bang. Seriously. Oh yeah. I mean,
I know, Daniel, that Australia, their leaders already asked us to come in and invade that country to free them. But I know Joe ain't going to do it because he's too stupid.
yes. Yes.
You hear what I said, Dangerous?
Not all of it. I heard the last part of it.
It's the head person of Australia has turned around and actually said they wanted us to come in and invade them to free them. But we know Joe won't do that.
You know what, dangerous? Everybody knows Trump won.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I mean, even all the
Everybody.
Americans, even the
Yeah.
Democrats over here know that he won.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, man.
You know, if he come back, he probably couldn't fix everything this guy's messed up. It took a good three terms to fix everything that he messed up.
Isn't
Yeah,
it about
Obama.
time
Yeah,
we just say, how about you go fuck yourself?
dude, pretty
We
much
know
that's
you're
what.
full of shit.
Right now, that's basically what Cherokee was saying is we're under the third term of Obama right now,
Yeah. I know. Fuck,
and he was a piece of crap, man. Oh God, hope
Ugh.
and change, yeah.
Ugh.
They changed, things changed, but there was no hope involved in any of that.
His polls, though, man, Daniel, you watched his polls when he was up there in the 40s. Then it went to 37. Now it went to 28. And he said a marked comment to the skeptics of the.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it just dropped down to 8%. That's how smart he was. You don't do shit like that and think people ain't going to see it right off the bat.
Hey man, nobody believes Joe Biden won. Nobody believes it at all. I don't give a shit what the media says. We
Yep.
all know he cheated.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So how about we just tell the media, how about you go fuck yourself and take back the
Well, you
power?
know, dude, their ratings are like almost their ratings are in the tank already. The only ratings that are worse than the media right now is the government, the trust in government.
Yeah.
That's the only thing worse than
Hey,
the media.
Daniel,
Let's
Italy.
go, Brandon.
Right.
Let's
Let's go, Brandon. Hashtag Let's go, Brandon.
India, Italy area. The people told
Cherokee,
TV to go somewhere else.
Cherokee, didn't you say that somewhere on was it the Congress or the Senate floor somebody said, "Let's go, Brandon"?
Yep. One of his
Congress
supporters. See, everybody's tired of him. I mean, he's useless.
My liberal system. If something was wrong. Good. Very good for you, TJ. I mean, my kids got it, but I don't know if they're gonna buy into this whole booster thing. Like seriously, it's a tier. It's a. I mean, I don't know their full plan. I think probably sterility is pretty high up there. Somebody was talking about chakras the other day. It's like everybody has like 7 chakras, and they're trying to break them down. And the first jab breaks down one, the second one breaks down another, and the boosters are supposed to keep going. Now I don't know what a chakra is because I don't buy
Sure.
into that
That's your
gypsy,
inner aura. Dangerous.
gypsy
That's your
magic.
inner aura. Dangerous. That's what it's called. Your inner auras. You got 7 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a spiritual thing almost. If you look at it in Hindu, it's a spiritual thing. But you ain't be able to break them all down. There ain't no way. Now, if you can get something in your brain and hits right between your
Hold on.
What's that sound?
sound like a fire alarm.
Grandma's cooking.
Yeah, I sit there and watch it.
Now we're about to hear some kind of in the silence.
I kick at it when I was watching the Italian area of Italy, and they had them people out there protesting. The news reporter come out there, they turned around and said, "We don't need you. Get the blank blank out." And it's all speaking Italian. I was going like, man, they're pissed.
Oh yeah, the Italians. Let's give it up to the Italians. They're
Yeah.
out there. They're out there saying "f you" to the government, which we should be doing by now.
Oh yeah.
100% agreed, man.
Oh yeah.
And well, a lot of see that's just it. Because here in America, we got the 50 states, and right now we've got like 20, at least 21 or 22 that are basically doing just what you're saying, and they're basically telling this administration, they can take their guidelines and their executive orders and shove them right back up their ass where they came from. So,
Yeah, my brother. I miss Trump. What can I say? I miss Trump. He was awesome. He was very gracious when he wanted to buy Greenland. It was just the media who sabotaged him.
Yeah.
Yep.
hell, man, that would be awesome if we could make Greenland a U.S. territory. Hell, then I could go visit.
I remember he wanted us to be a strong, independent population. That was it. But what did the fucking media say? He wanted to buy the media. He wanted to buy Greenland and insert KKK. Fucking
Yeah, right.
bullshit.
Come on, man. Oh, jeez. All right, all right. So right now in America, about 60% of Americans are Caucasian. What's it like over there in Greenland? I mean, are you 60%? Are you higher or what?
Oh, we are, I can say about 50-50, 60-40, or
Okay.
65.
And what are you mixed with?
Mixed with,
I mean, I'm
we
guessing
are
you probably
mixed with,
don't have a bunch of Chinese down there.
not fucking Chinese, we are mixed with Scandinavia.
Yeah.
You know,
but
it is some kind of like Indian. What do
Okay.
you call it? I can,
they're
um,
the northern tribes of the Europe.
something like Indians. What are the Native American? What do you call them?
Eskimos.
Eskimos? Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's close to what we call
65%
Eskimos.
Eskimos and 35 Scandinavia. As you can see, I have green eyes.
I've got green
Pretty
eyes.
much what I
For a
yeah.
second. I'll help you out on that. I'll verify something real quick. Make sure I'm right.
Oh,
Say, Daniel, how tall are you?
I don't even know, man. I only have centimeters. I don't have inches.
Inuit. INUIT. 89%. And then you got Dutch, Norway, Nordak, which would be Vikings, and 4% other. That is
Exactly.
the Inuit. Inuk. I can't pronounce that right. But we also call them Eskimos. They was great people back in the old days, the ancient days. They was great.
Yeah, they were great people. They were great people back in the day. Exactly.
I mean, it's kind of crazy they lived in ice huts, but
Yeah.
You know what? You know, as long as the ice blocked the fucking wind, you could stay warm without. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't they start fires inside their igloos as well?
Yep.
Probably have to be a pretty small fire.
Not really. You can get pretty good size. Wait, I'm gonna find out what was the other names we used to call them. That would actually classify them as our first man into the Americas. The Plata Indians, the very beginning of all Indians.
How tall
Well,
am I?
I plan on staying
I
a
would
true
say
blood.
5.9 or 6. I don't know about the inches, something. You know, I wouldn't know. I would have to take some kind of measurements all over and get back to you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's the
That's gonna fit her nicely.
metric system, you know.
Yeah.
Anywho,
The American Indians used to call them the ancients.
how are your kids doing? Dangerous?
How are the kids doing? They're doing really good. Well, I mean, they're staying healthy. My youngest or my oldest boy is I mean, he's like kicking ass and taking names right now. I told you that he just got a company van now. So I mean, he's in line for
Just make sure to be the dominant father figure in the
he's in
home.
line for a raise, man. But he's a hardworking kid, man. He learned it from me. I
Yeah,
mean, you know, right now everybody sees me. I'm always either sitting on YouTube or whatever. But like, you didn't know me before because I wasn't on YouTube before because I was too busy busting my fucking ass every fucking day, and that's what he
no,
got to
I'm
see.
not one to judge at all. I'm not
But
one to judge at all.
but I'll tell you what, I do. But even when I was working, I still did the Dangerous Freedom channel. You know, and I'd have some guests on, and we do that on Saturday nights. I think the main reason I started up the other channels is
Mhm.
because boredom for a lot of people. You
Boredom.
know what I mean? And it's crazy how many insomniacs are out there, man.
uh,
Not to
wonderful
mention
how
people that are just
another man's boredom can lead to another man's blessing. You know,
Oh yeah.
you were bored, you did this thing, and it was a blessing for me. You know,
How far is the big city up there, Daniel? To you?
we have 1,700 people up here.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yep, and that's not. Yeah, it is a
1,700.
lot
Not
in
very
terms
many.
of Greenlandic. measurement.
Yeah, y'all have. I bet you have some great skiing up there. Great
Yes,
fishing up there.
great skiing,
Do you
great
go ski?
scenery, great everything. You should see.
Do,
The
do
water
you
is
ski?
blue.
Yeah.
Do you ski, Daniel? Are you a good
No,
skier?
no, I don't ski. I don't ski. I have never skied, but I run, I pl- I jog, I run.
Ah.
There you go.
I don't know about it now. My lungs would collapse if I tried to run now because of the
Lockdown.
lockdowns. I I don't have any. I can't run. I can't go out.
Oh
You know.
man, dude.
I try to be happy. I try to be happy. But fucking it, I am a clown.
How do you get out and get your food and stuff like that? Do you have to have it delivered or?
Ah, we have this stores open now. It's only um what do you call it? The movies, the restaurants, the the
Theaters and stuff
gyms.
like that.
Yep, it's only them that are closed. But everything else is open. But I know it's only a matter of time before it becomes Australia. And when the time comes, fucking hell, I will come for you, you piece of shit. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right, dude.
You on that.
Dude, I can understand your frustration, man. I'm telling you, if I could fucking sponsor you and Christina to get your asses over here, like seriously, you probably would be very happy over here in America,
Mhm.
especially down in the South where the states are saying, fuck your lockdowns, fuck your vaccine
If I
mandate.
could have a 3 year special, I would be a very happy camper. I tell you.
I mean, granted, you're probably not going to get the same scenery. In fact, I could guarantee you're not going to get the same scenery that you have out there. But, sometimes you have to sacrifice some things to have more freedom, you know?
Mm.
So,
Yeah, you got peace and quiet up there. Down here, you got
Yeah.
a bunch of yelling at each other, cuss each
You know
other
what?
all the
We
time.
have politicians up there telling me what to do. They all act like they're better than me.
well,
And I look
welcome,
and I just
welcome
look
to
at
the
them
real
and say,
world. That's
I
not,
know
that's
what the
not just
fuck you're
Greenland, bro.
doing.
Daniel, that is not just Greenland, brother. That is all over the globe. The governments are like, you know
Oh
what?
yeah.
We're in charge. We the people no longer matter anymore to these fucking asshole
Hey,
tyrant
Dan-
motherfuckers.
hey Daniel, you
Isn't
ever
it just scary how international it is?
hey Daniel, you
Huh?
watch Ron's Andrews Bullhans from Norway?
What?
It's called
Can you say it again?
Andrews of Norway.
TJ Katz, yeah, Texas. Yeah, Texas is. I'll
I'm
tell you
sorry,
what,
I
man.
wasn't listening. Can
They,
you say that again?
He's got a good Norway name.
Yeah.
Ron Andrews Bullhan. Can you see private chat?
No, I can't.
Can you see regular chat?
Yeah, I can see that on my TV.
Okay, hold 1 second. Let's see if I can get it over there. I gotta go that.
God always wins. Yes, it is true. It is true.
1 second. I ain't got his name written right.
Amen, Kentucky Patriot. You're absolutely right. There are more of us, and God is on our side. 100%.
Okay, let me write that down real quick.
Dangerous. As you can hear, this is why I don't go up on your channel very often because my accent is atrocious. You know?
Yeah, I can understand you just fine.
Yep.
I mean, we've had, like, seriously, Daniel, we've had drunks come on here that make that you. I'm like, I can understand you better than I can understand them because they'll be like, you want to talk about slurring words? Good grief! I mean, I can understand redneck, hillbilly, Spanglish, and all these other accents of English. Um, so yours is no problem, dude. So don't even sweat that one. What's up, Kentucky Patriot? Good to see you, brother.
I don't understand why more people don't go up on your channel more. At least I have the excuse of not of having an ugly accent, you know. I sound like a mix of Goofy and Schwarzenegger sometimes.
Good grief! No, you do not sound like Schwarzenegger. Because you know what
What
Schwarzenegger
do you
wants.
mean I don't sound like those Schwarzenegger? You
There you
know?
go. Well, you heard what Schwarzenegger came out and said a few weeks back, right?
Yeah, fuck him.
About screw
Fuck
our
him.
freedoms.
Fuck
It's like
that.
screw our freedoms. How about fuck you? Like seriously, I mean I haven't burned all my Arnold Schwarzenegger CDs and stuff like that, but
Don't
Daniel,
do that. Don't do that. He's
Daniel,
all
but
right in the
seriously, I mean he wants to
media
sit and
thing.
fuck
He's
around
all
like
right,
that.
but on the political side, fuck him.
hey Daniel, look on the
Yeah,
screen on the chat room. You'll see that name.
I don't
Bjorn,
see anything. I'm
You'll,
very new to this whole
are you
chat
you're talking
thing,
about
you
your
know.
last post? There you go.
yeah,
Bjorn Andreas Bull Hansen.
he's from Norway. He talks just like you.
John Andreas Paul Hansen. All right, good for him.
He's a Viking, man. You want to see somebody go off on government? He does it too. He gets strikes just like
A
we
pure
do.
blood, bona fide Viking. Oh man.
Perfect. I love that. I love it when a plan comes together. First time around.
Dangerous. What are you doing now?
I'm finished up a order.
Oh no. We are on day 2 on your order now. So $20.
Day 2.
Now it is wait. Day 2.
Yeah. Well, you know what? As long as it's not through USPS, hopefully it'll get there rather. Hopefully it gets there in one piece. But then again, these things are survival bracelets. They're meant to take a pounding. So, like, even
What
if
did
they're
you
not super
what did
careful
you
with
put
them,
in our survival bracelets? Did you put a compass or something?
Oh, it's got one.
um, no, on yours, I think I just went with the regular clasps,
All right.
which you'll probably find them more comfortable. Um, I mean, I normally do. I mean, because the other class are quite a bit
So
longer.
if I want a, something with a compass, I just have to order one more because I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
And like I said, I got these new ones in, and they're a little bit smaller. They're about maybe almost half an inch smaller than the old ones, and
What is
And
an
like I said, I made a
what is
bracelet
an
of my own
inch?
out of one.
You fucking Americans. Don't you use, don't you use the metric system? Inch? That's like 2.5 centimeters. Every time you say inch or mile, it's like a math equation system for me.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I had the same problem because when I was shipping the explosives, everything
Yeah.
had to be in millimeters and kilograms and everything. So it's like
Mm.
I'd go weigh it, but everything that we weigh and measure with is all in inches and in
That's it.
and in pounds, or ounces. So
Yeah.
it's like I'd have to go in and type in, the pounds, how many pounds this pallet weighs, and then get the kilogram equivalent. And yeah, like seriously, dude, if it wasn't for computers, I would have been lost.
Yeah. A mile is 1.35 kilometers for me, and that's all I have to say about it. And other than that, I don't give a shit. I hate mathematics.
Well, what did you think about yesterday when you asked me how many miles from U.S. to you? And it was 3,000 or something.
Yeah,
I,
you said something about miles, and I just turned off.
I forgot that guy that was with Nikki yesterday or today that was talking about flying across overseas to go to Thailand. I was thinking about, hey, wouldn't it be a lot easier to go to Greenland? It's shorter. You won't be shot down by the North Koreans. That's the first thing come up behind. North Koreans be blowing him out of the sky with an ultralight.
Check
That
here.
would look interesting there.
Look at this one. Wait,
Oh man, that looks nice.
yeah, I can still draw.
You draw better than I do. I draw sticks.
Oh, I can still draw, and I can still play guitar. But it's getting more and more difficult by every day. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, these fuckers, these assholes, really think they have the right to tell me what to do. But you know what? I see them for what they are. And when the time comes, I'll be the one to drag them out of their class building. You see what I mean? It's very hard for me to try to be nice. It's very hard for me to act nice because I hate them and I want them dead as they deserve to be. Yeah. Everything else is pretending to be nice for me. If I have to be honest, completely honest, I would be going out for them right fucking now. You know,
What's up, puppy? What do you want?
that's
Hey,
why.
Josh, what you doing, Garden Josh?
Hold on. Let me find out what this puppy dog wants.
What puppy dog?
What do you want? Do you want food? What do you want? There you go. There's food.
What'd you give him? Chicken McNugget? Gave him a chicken McNugget. I bet you that's what you did. You gave him a chicken McNugget. Hey, that looks nice. All black.
All black. Here
Whistle.
you go, Ollie. And let me show you how this thing works here, really quick. Okay, so
Where you can see it.
your ferro rod is
Man.
actually. Let me put it on big screen. Otherwise, you might not be able to see this. Okay, so your ferro rod is right here below the compass, and usually to pop it off of there, you kind of use your knife, unless you got fingernails or some other tool, and then you pull that out, and then the easiest way to do it is you just slide it right back in the slot it came out of, but you put it in there backwards.
Okay.
And then you strike it on this knife on the back side here. It's got a little ridged area. That's what you want to strike it with.
That looks like a utility knife if it was a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying?
It has a utility belt, but you have a utility bracelet.
And see, I've got another order of these knives coming in. The only problem is they're back ordered for like almost a month and a half. It's kind of ridiculous, but
Oh man.
yeah. What's up, Monty?
You did see garden
Okay,
out there.
I got my envelope here.
Hello,
I'm gonna go
Monty.
ahead and I'm gonna write down your address,
Always
and
a
then I
good.
will get this off and in the mail probably tomorrow, because it's kind of late right now. It's like almost 4:30. But yeah.
Daniel became a celebrity all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm like Mr. Potato Head.
I like how he said that. That was kind of funny. Well, how big is your house?
Not much. I live at my dad's. I'm not very successful, if you know. I live with my dad's.
Yeah.
How can anybody be successful in this social communist piece of shit hole? If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back like I am, I try to stick with my ancestors' stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you call success. If you want to know what wealth is your friends and your family, how close they are to you.
Yeah. That is a very good. That is a very good thing. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But can we please stop pretending like Potato won? We all know he cheated. Come on. Come on. We all know Prodigy is full of shit.
Oh yeah.
And anybody who still believes in him just wants to be a carrot just to bully others. You know?
Yep.
We all know that. I am at the precipice. I am. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Fucking no.
Yeah. So are a lot of us, but when we talk about getting ready to go, it's a little bit different than what you're talking about.
I only have my hand, you know. I
Yeah.
only have my name, hand, but I can get a lot of sticks and a lot of guns. Shotgun. We have shotguns here in the
Okay.
farm.
Hey, dude, I tell you what, man, I love my shotgun. Man, it's great for clearing out fucking
Dangerous. I
confined
have
space.
seen your what is it, AR-15 or shotgun video. That was
Mm-hmm.
awesome, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, with
You
the one with me and the
you
kids.
held it fine. That was
Well,
awesome.
I'm gonna disappear for a little bit to go get me something. All right.
All right. No
Okay.
showing guns online.
Oh
No.
no.
No
Okay.
showing guns online. No
Okay.
planning
I'm gonna go get it.
felonies online at all.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's kind of how StreamYard or YouTube looks at it. If you show guns while you're on a live stream, yeah,
Mm, yeah.
they kind of frown on that, or any gun for that matter.
Oh
It can be a
shit!
pistol,
Where did
anything.
Cherokee go?
He said he had to go grab something. I don't know what he's grabbing.
Oh yeah, something like that. But I,
Yeah,
I
Holly,
hope
it
I
worked out
hope you
really well.
understand why I don't go up more often because if I really do, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna shout and rant. You know,
All right, package is ready.
fucking hell, man. I am so ready. I'm so ready for it all to break down. Right now. Uh, Those fuckers tell me I cannot go out and work out because I'm filthy.
Oh, you're going to eat. All right, cool. And yeah, considering you're only in California, it should be there in like a day or two. So you should get yours real quick. A lot of people are ordering them from over back east and stuff like that. It takes them a few more days to get it, but yeah, the hand sanitizer seems to work really well as a fire starter. Like I said, I tried it out on toilet paper roll today, just an empty one, kind of flattened it out, and then dumped a little bit on there, let it soak in for about a minute or so. And it took me like 4 or 5 strikes, but then I found out that I'd gotten hand sanitizer on part of the scraping tool, and so it was kind of putting itself out before it could even get the spark. But yeah, just dry that off, and yeah, it goes pretty quick. Well, at least you're allowed shotguns. I mean, that's something.
It is something. I can always saw one off. But
Oh, you're welcome, Holly. You're very welcome.
thank you, bro. But
Hell,
right now
I thought I was gonna set off the fire alarm earlier.
I am
Because
about to
when
go off.
because
You know,
when I tried it, I put the hand sanitizer on there, and I'm like, okay, I know this stuff burns pretty good. It's pretty easy to just spark up. And anyways, so I just let it sit there for a minute, and then
it's
I tried
dangerous.
it. Next thing I know, the fucking thing's on fire, and I'm like, oh shit, well it works.
Dangerous. You know, all these fuckers over there on the glass tower, they all tell me, well, we are doing this for your protection.
Mm-hmm.
This is for your health. And I'm like, is it? I
No,
see.
it's not.
I see.
It absolutely isn't.
I see what you are. I see you for what you are doing, and I'm going for you. Sooner or later, I fucking see you. Sooner or later, I fucking hang you on my fucking hand. See,
Now,
this is why I cannot show myself because I get too emotional. I hate these fuckers, you know?
mm-hmm.
I
I know.
always
I mean,
start
I'm
yelling.
you know what I do? I've got a pistol, and well, I've got a couple, but anyways, I've got one that I use just for like dry fire training, and it's called knife target. It's a laser, so every time you pull the trigger, it shoots a laser. And
Yeah,
so what a lot of times I'll do is like when I put on CNN or something like that,
Communist News
I'll
Network.
just sit back about 20 feet and just sit there and be like, Nancy Pelosi, boom, oh, you're dead. Joe Biden, boom, oh, you're dead. Yeah, Fauci, boom, oh, you're dead. It's a great stress reliever. It really is. It's probably how I stay so calm.
Yeah, I mean, we all know it. We all know it. We all know they are full of shit. I can't wait for the day we all just say, fuck it, let's go get him. You know?
Praying for your enemies really help you keep a level head. Really? Praying for your enemies? Wow.
Oh
That's
yeah,
pretty spiritual, Kentucky Patriot. Me
praying for
personally,
your enemy. It's something like don't hate
yeah,
your
see,
enemy.
I'm more like,
Use discernment.
just like cut off ears and put them on a chain around your neck. I don't know. Yeah, it's horrible. I would never do anything like that. But I find it hard to pray. I can't pray for the government. There's just no way in hell. I mean,
Oh, fuck the government.
I mean, it's one thing to pray that they do the right thing. The problem is, no matter how
Government
many
protect
times or how
itself,
many people
man.
pray, they're not doing the right thing. They're not even upholding their oath as defined in the Declaration of Independence, for fuck's sake.
Amen.
Where is American sovereignty right now? It's in the fucking toilet. You got open borders. You got them flying in fucking Afghanis, and we don't even know if they like us or not. They could be fucking Al Qaeda for all we know. Geez Louise. This government has failed at everything that they are mandated to do. And school boards or being in charge of schools and our children and our lives is not what they're mandated to do. I have read the Declaration of Independence. What they're doing is above and beyond board, and they are fucking up our entire country. And not to mention the whole world, too. But
I agree, my friend. I
yeah,
agree.
Kentucky, don't snap. Not yet. And when you snap, just give me a warning so I could stand aside. Like, oh shit, he's gonna go to town. Probably got fully automatic weapons and shit, 50 cals, and who knows, maybe even a fucking tank. That'd be badass. I would love
Then
to have a
we
tank.
all know, don't we? We all know. We all know the government is bullshit. don't we?
Yeah, I think we've all figured that one out at this point.
So, who's gonna take the first shot? Oh, sorry, too direct. Fucking hell. How about we all just collectively tell them to go for the fuck themselves, man? Sorry, I cannot see the chat. So if I seem like I'm ignoring any of you, I apologize. I just cannot see the chat.
All right, that's back.
He is. He's back.
I think that's funny. You know, my son came home from school, the one that got the kitten the other day, and he hasn't even come out here and asked, "Hey, have you seen the kitten?" Nothing. Tells me a lot about how much he really cares about this little guy, this little girl. But to be honest, she's sleeping in my cubby hole right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Telling you, it's my cat now. I don't give a shit. I don't know who handed it to him or whatever, but I ain't getting this cat back.
I would like to see the baby, meaning the cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Come on. Can I?
She was just awake. So come here. Oh, come here, little girl. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I got you. I got you. It's okay. I got you.
Look at that. Look at that. That is the real beauty. You're blessed, dangerous. That is one beautiful cat.
I'm telling you. And I think she's going to be a pretty smart one, too.
Oh, it's a she.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Well, she is a
Which I don't have a
beauty.
problem. I don't have a problem with genders or anything like that. It just means I've got to make sure that she gets spayed.
So, about this whole thing, how are you, my friend? My favorite friend. You don't know I love you. You know that, right?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I kind of figured that out, man. You're here every night, every day, every night.
Yeah, you have to remember that. Uh, it it's not something I do every day, but fucking hey, I love you, brother. I love you.
No, I love
And
you too, man.
thank you. Uh, what can I say? Thank you for all you do, and I'm gonna support you as long as I can do. You know?
I appreciate it. I definitely trust me. I appreciate your donations. Boy, did they help me out a lot. Because like I said, I'm trying to keep this. Well, see, our government, and I'm sure your government probably works along the same lines. They
Yeah.
tax the citizens, because
Yes.
government in and of itself doesn't produce anything, and they don't make any money or anything like that. They like to think they do, but they really don't. It's all money stolen from the people. And so if we can just get to the point where enough of us aren't giving them the money so they're not having fuel for the fire, not to mention the fact that half the time they use our fucking stolen good or stolen money on bullshit that we want nothing to do with. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, why are you giving the Iranians, $1.5 billion? You fucking moron.
Yeah.
Telling them, oh, don't make nuclear weapons. It's like, you just gave them $1.5 billion. They can go out and buy one now, you fucking moron. Jesus, our government is so fucking stupid and corrupt. Yeah, Holly. Yeah, I'll be on probably. Let's see, what time is it? 4:30, 4:40. Well, let's see. I can actually make it up to the FedEx place and be back here in time to take a nap. Yeah, it'd probably be it's somewhere between 8 and 10 o'clock, most likely, Holly. But that's specific time, so be like midnight on the East Coast.
We all know government is a joke. We all know that, don't we? We all know that.
Oh, it's not a
It's,
rush, Holly. I think
it's
the
only a
FedEx.
matter of time before
I
we
think the
rush them.
FedEx pickup is like 5:30. So as long as I wrap this up in about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, it should be good. Hey, what are you doing chewing on my bracelet? Don't do that.
Sorry.
Take your rifle with you, Kentucky, or at least your sidearm. Oh, you little kitty pipe. You want to chew on my finger.
How is Mooseman these days, by the way?
Yeah, he's hanging in there, man. He's tough. He's a tough old geezer.
Yeah, he's one tough one. I know that.
Yeah, no, he
I always remember him in my prayers,
yeah.
Anywho, I, I was I was asking you about the Dark Knight Returns, Joker Returns.
Mm-hmm.
It is one I always come back to when I'm drunk because it's the final Joker versus Batman scene, and it's the one scene where Batman finally kills Joker. Fucking hey, man.
I didn't know that Batman ever killed anybody.
He didn't kill him. He paralyzed the Joker, but the Joker took it as Batman losing control and killing him. But it goes like this. He jumps on him and no more. All the people I murdered by letting you live. And Joker says, I never kept count. And Batman says, I did. And then Joker, I know. And I love you for it. Fucking who the
All
heck
right, Kentucky.
is so crazy to be talking like that, man?
Well,
Anywho,
somebody's got to keep count.
yes.
What's up? Are you all right? What are you sneezing about? Got something in your
Well,
nose.
anyway, thank you for the opportunity for me to take the chance to say that.
Oh, that's too cute. She's so tiny. What's up, Zassy Valley? You okay there? Look, you catching the coof? What's going on there? Will you believe this is only my third beer of the day?
What? What?
This is only my third beer of the day.
Third.
I know, I better catch up, right? I drink
No.
slow. I do drink slow usually.
No. This is my fourth.
No, there you go. Rookie.
How is the chat doing, by the way? I don't really have any opportunities to check the chat, you know?
Mm-hmm. Are you on your phone, I'm guessing?
I am.
Okay. What do you want? What do you want, you little creeper? Oh, I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, that's a cute cat.
I don't know. Can you hear her purring?
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I can hear her purring.
What's up? What's up with the sniffles there? Are you allergic to cats? Cat that's allergic to cats. Man, talk about a fucking misnomer. Oh man. That would be the shittiest fucking diagnosis. Oh, she's allergic to cat fur.
That
Well,
would
they
be
look
a
at me, I got a shaver, I got a waxer. What?
that would be
What
a
do I do now? Ah.
PUBG something. Ugh.
Hold on. Let me go hand him off to
disgustingly cute.
let me go hand him off. Hand her off.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dangerous Freedom After Dark. Oh, this is Dangerous Freedom. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and
Very well. In fact, I call it my cat now. I don't care.
give a
I'm keeping her.
what do you call it again?
All right. I just let my son know that no matter what, I'm keeping that cat.
How is he, by the way, your son?
And he's doing all right. Still annoying, hard headed, kind of like me when I was. But yeah, he's healthy. He's strong. Definitely wants to be better looking than I was. See, when I was his age, I didn't care. You know, I didn't stand in front of a mirror and get primped and proper. I mean, maybe for special occasions was about it. You know, but other than that, it's like, honestly, if I'm just going out to the store or at the school or something, do I really care? As long as I'm wearing fucking pants and a shirt and shoes, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I kind of wonder where he got all the, standing in front of a full length mirror for fucking hours at a time.
Oh, he got it from his mom
Yeah,
or
he
his
seems kind of vain.
grandmom. You know,
What's that?
he got it from his grandmom or his mom.
Well, he
No
didn't get
way
it
he
from.
got it
I
from his
guarantee you, he didn't get it from his
no
mom.
way he got it from his dad at
No,
all.
there's no way he got it from me. And I highly doubt that he got it from his mom. I think it's something he probably picked up along the way. It was like, what was that one movement that South
The
Park did?
media?
Um, it wasn't the.
He
God,
got it from MTV, man.
what did they call that? The fucking where men want to dress kind of gay. Um, what do they call that? Fuck, Tatum? No, we're not gay, but we're okay with it. What the fuck did they call that? I can't even fucking remember now. Been so damn many years.
I wouldn't
Somebody will
know.
remember it.
Somebody knows. Somebody knows. Oh, come on, man. Ain't no way you fucked up with your kids. It's the MTV or, the rest.
No,
You
not the
know,
cross dresser, sassy. This was more of a movement. Oh God, they called it man, genderism. What the fuck did they call it? Oh, jeez, Louise.
wouldn't know.
It's been so long, man. Metrosexual. Thank you, JH. That's the term I was looking for. They're metrosexual. We're not gay, but we might be. God, South Park is just too funny. Hey, we're not gay, but we could be. Oh my God.
Dangerous. What are your feelings? What is your opinion about um what's his name? Al Pacino.
Who?
Al Pacino.
Oh, you mean Robert De Niro?
Uh, Robert De Niro's brother, Al Pacino. What are your opinions about Al Pacino on
As far as I
the
know,
devil's advocate?
oh, The Devil's Advocate.
Oh
Awesome
yeah,
fucking flick, dude. I've seen that movie probably a
fucking
dozen
A.
times. Yeah, dude. Like seriously. Well, I mean, they've got Keanu Reeves in there. Um, and I mean, dude, pretty really good lineup, and the plot was great. The ending was fucking awesome,
Yeah,
and God won in the end. God won in the end. That was badass.
that is the main badass. Yeah,
But it kind of does explain our judicial system.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're fucking dude, lawyers and shit like that. Don't think that they're on your side, dude. They're just in it for the fucking money, folks.
Ah, fuck them. Fuck the system. Fuck it. We all know they are in for the money. Fuck them.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't come up on a system more often, because I lose my shit. I
Well,
am
that's all right.
so fucking
Dude, well, this is
ready
like,
to
to be honest
hold
with you,
them
this is one of.
accountable.
I like seriously. If I was like on my Dangerous Freedom channel, I couldn't pull you up. But my After Dark, absolutely.
Yes.
This channel, absolutely. I ain't got an issue with it, dude. I understand you're pissed off, and yeah, we can discuss the real things here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, they're still not taking me down. So yeah, hey, as long as I can get away with it, we're gonna
Someone
be
must
free
be
speech as much.
looking out for you, man.
Shit, last night, dude. Check this out, Daniel. Last night, some guy pops on there. Well, he pops into the, like backstage area, and I'm like, all right, I don't know who this is. I was like, show your face, or I'm not bringing you up because I don't know your name. You're not familiar to me or the channel, and so like seriously, the last thing I need is somebody coming up with his dick out or his ass showing or something.
Ugh, we don't
And
want
so
that.
had that before. I've had that before. I say I've already been there and done that, and I'm not doing that. And then he's like, "Oh, I see. So you're not really free speech." And I'm like, and he said it in the side in the side chat, and I'm like, "Dude, kiss my ass. We are free speech. All I said was, you want to come on my panel, you got to show your face."
Hmm.
There are only a few people.
Fuck that piece of shit,
There are
man.
only a few people, but that's all right because you know what? They've got my phone number. They can text me and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna pop on. It's me." You know what I mean? And it's like,
Hmm.
okay, then I definitely, I know it's them. But this is somebody I had no idea who they were, and then they started spouting off in the chat, and it's like, well, fuck that. I don't know what happened. Probably one of my mods got rid of them, but
Yeah, I said that before. Your mods are like rooftop snipers, you know? You have cool snipers. What the hell? What the hell? This silence, man.
trying to look good for a hot date. Why don't you just go naked?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was fucked up too. Oh, that happened again last night. I was in there. I was gonna grab the kitten, and I walked into my son's room, and like I said, he didn't have a sock on the door or nothing. And I walk in there, and he's got his laptop in front of him, and he's lying there naked. I'm like, oh god, not again. I was like, damn it, Josh. And then I grabbed the kitten, and I was like, you don't need to see this, kitty. Tell you, man. Fucking kids.
Seriously,
Teenage.
man?
I mean, come on. Now I don't. Now, granted, it's safer than real intercourse, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like really, you're putting your fucking. It's like internet porn. It's like you realize it's
Ugh,
just everything that you're doing is being recorded, right?
no, 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 no. It's
He doesn't get it.
horrible, man.
They don't get it. All these conversations, all this shit. Now the only thing is they can't get him on like underage type anything because both him and his girlfriend are the same age. So
All right, we've all
yeah,
been there.
so at least he's got that going for him. But yeah, it's disturbing.
So you were just like, all right, I'm gonna walk back now,
Yep, that's
close the
pretty
door.
much it. I grabbed the kitten and I was like, I'm taking the kitten. Can kiss my ass. It's my cat now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All you can do is overcome it and pretend like it never happened, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't see too much of the giblets. But still, I knew what he was doing. It's not the first time I caught him either.
Sorry.
You know,
Alright.
it's like the last time I caught him, I was like, dude, put a sock on the door or, do not disturb or something.
Yeah. I
That way I know because he
I
doesn't have a lock.
remember that.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a lock on
You
his
walked
door.
in on your kid, and they were doing the funny business,
Yeah.
and you just turned around, walked out,
Yep.
and and then you said, "Can you at least put a sock
Sock
on the
on the
door?"
doorknob.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, something, some kind of signal. Is that really too much to ask for? Like, really? Ugh.
Oh
Fucking
my
kids.
God. Sorry.
Fucking kids.
It is the worst fucking
Did I
thing,
wash my hands? Actually, I
When
used hand
your
sanitizer.
dad tells you to put a sock on the door, it's the worst fucking thing. I have my share of my dad walking in on my on my, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Good grief. Well, what do you think, man? I've been on for almost 3 hours. I think I need to get off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this package sent out. Hopefully,
Yes.
it's still early enough. And hey, man, if you're around later, like I said, but somewhere between 8 and 10 is usually when I go live on my Dangerous Freedom After Dark.
Yeah,
And
you should take a break, man.
yep, I got two new bracelets made. One in camo,
Nice.
pretty tight, and then yeah, then another hook knife. So all right, everybody, thank you very much for coming out, hanging out. Daniel Broberg, thank you very much for coming up here, brother. I
Mm-hmm.
think we all enjoyed hearing from you from Greenland, and
Fucking hell, Greenland. Yep.
fucking hell, it doesn't look like hell, but
See you
anyways,
later, man.
all right, see you, Daniel.